Hello everybody, it's Tracy, and today I have a few projects to share with you. First of all, I just have these little cards that I will share before I do something with them. This one is just a simple little card. I was just playing around with paper piecing, so I just made this. This is Easter Anya or Easter basket Anya, I'm not sure, but I paper pieced her little ears and her dress, and yeah, I was just fooling around, and that's just what I came up with. Didn't do the inside. It's not really like my favorite card or anything, but like I said, I was just fooling around. Okay, so this card I really like a lot. And this card is made with a little gorgeous girl. And I used Lost and Found My Mind's Eye Sunshine Collection. This is it. I used that for this card. And I just did some layering. I put some brads up here, some flowers. All of the flowers are Recollections except for this gardenia. That's I Am Roses. I put some stickles on all of the flowers. Distress the heck out of this card. You can probably see it up here, right here. This doily I made using my Cherry Lynn die. And then I just cut this Amy R. sentiment stamp out with a circle punch. And colored her up. Put some stickles on her little necklace there. And that's the inside. And I did this all on craft cardstock. Okay, so that's the card. Okay, so now what I have to show, okay, hold on, I have to adjust my tripod is acting weird today. Okay. Now what I want to show you is a little mini album that I made. I've had this mini album done for a few days, and it's just been sitting on my table along with all of the supplies, and I think it's time to clean it up, so let me share this. First of all, this is what I used. I used Songbird by Prima. Okay, so those are the papers, and this is this little mini album I made. I have not made a mini album in a while. Lately, it's so weird because I have just been kind of, I guess you could say I've fallen out of love with mini albums. Not that I don't like them, but for some reason I just have not been into making them. But I just felt like doing this, and I wanted to use that paper, and I just wanted to do something simple because I just didn't feel like doing anything complicated. So this is this chipboard is a tag shape that I got from Michaels a couple of years ago, and I just added some lace to the binding. Extra large eyelets I put on it, and I covered it with paper. I edged it with this pearl paint by Martha Stewart, and for the front I put a layer. I hope you can see the shine. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I did layer it with this Glimmer Glam by Tattered Angels, and that's what it looks like. I love this stuff. Okay, so that was just for the first page that I put that on. And so here I have some flowers. These started out as white. I covered it with, I think it's called Tiger Lily. Nope. Tuscan Sun, Glimmer Mist. Sprayed the flower with that. Added this little copperish looking flower from Recollections, and just added some of that glam onto all of the flowers. Down here I used some corrugated board, and I painted that with my pearl paint. And this is I think it's a Making Memories plate that I covered with the pearl paint. This is from a Tim Holtz stamp set that I just stamped the ticket there, and that's the cover. Okay, so this is the first page, and I used a Spellbinders die for this mat and just surrounded it with pearls. And here we have Recollections flowers. Okay. And so here is just a little pocket, and I used some of the pieces from the collection because I got some of the big papers that had these little pieces on it. And that's what that is. And then I cut out that, and then that. So those go all in the little pocket. Whoops. See how out of practice I am with showing you mini albums? I use my Martha Stewart punch to punch that out from some paper. Put that there. Next page. Another pocket. And again, I just put some of the pieces from the collection there. Some Prima lace and trim. I embossed the front of this pocket, and then this is what's inside. Just room for more pictures. That goes there, back into that pocket. And now this page, I just made a mat, photo mat. I fussy cut some birds and popped them up and used some trim on the bottom. Another pocket with more of the little papers from the collection that I cut out. I like this one. It's like a little Polaroid, I guess. There's two of those in there. And for the pockets, I just use my stamp punch, border punch, to punch out the pocket, the top of the pocket. Okay, so now this page, these little pieces, these brackets, were part of the collection, so I cut them out and I backed them in some lightweight chipboard, just stressed them a little. These little pieces were part of the collection, and I cut those out with circle punches and backed them with chipboard and popped those up. And then I just added some pearls, and you can you know, I'll be able to stick pictures in there and stuff. Okay. Next page is this one. And these are pockets. I just used my border punch again, and I added some Recollections bling and flowers there. And then I have my little tags there, and one here for some journaling. Not sure what I'll actually use these for yet, but it'll be for something. Okay, and so the last page is this one. Just open it, put some grosgrain ribbon on it, and I'm having a hard time opening. And just some space for more pictures. Okay. Yep. Tie that back in a little knot. And that was the last page. This is the back. And that's it. Simple. I really made this in just one day because I just felt like it. Very simple. I think it's pretty cute. And I really like the colors of this paper collection. And so that's that. Yeah, those are my projects. So you all, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.